doesn't damage the Sherman on this one. On that fhsw it does.
Yeah, that's true, because it is armor piercing. I think I lost a dude. Always sucks that people don't keep watching Twitch, and the only way I can actually build up a community is by getting enough people to join. I really hope one day I'll be able to grow even bigger. You know, I made a couple of, because I regularly post on Reddit nowadays, I made a post in a thread where basically they ask what is today, what are people forgetting today? And all I said was, which I believe is true, they are forgetting that once there were games that were moddable and changeable, and today we just have games with an average lifespan of 2 to 4 years. And I got viral.
You got what?
I got viral. It got voted up 2K.
Viral? You said?
On Reddit, well, in karma terms, I got about 2K worth of karma. So that's, I think, was good. At least I get some visibility to all the games, which I'm all about.
Yeah, yeah, everybody agree with that statement. Look at Call of Duty, Battlefield now. It ruined them.
And then, because I never expected to get such a massive upvote, I figured I need to put something in there for 42. Get people to go back to 42. They understand why I find it so good. I think I got maybe one guy, maybe two, I hope. Right, my best efforts.
Hey, do you see a plane over here?
I'm in the tank. I don't see a plane. I saw an infantry guy though, but I don't know where. Oh. Well, that was him then. Oh. The armor still reacts similar. Wow, I could be mistaken, but the armor on the Tiger, King Tiger, is a lot more here.
A lot stronger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember the King Tiger being bad. I always thought it was good, but it's actually quite bad on fhsw.
It is. I think they kind of made it weak. Too weak.
Well, in this case, they made him too strong. Now the King Tiger is the ultimate tank on this map.
Yeah, in the fhsw, they're compensating for a lot of stuff too. A lot of big guns, a lot of new weapons, secret weapons.
Yes, but they also made things terrible, like the IS-4 tank cannot be taken out by anything except for the MX-50 and
yeah.
And in that case,
no, I'm sorry, go on.
In that case, I put the MX-50 on Alaska for that reason. You just need something to deal with it.
This FH, what's good about FH? Everything that stay the same. You don't got. You do have a lot of to choose from, but you know, everything is basic.
Very basic. Now already missing the sounds of the armor constantly.
Yeah, and the rounds flying over.
Yeah, I'm now missing all the sounds and things that I took for granted in FHW.
Yeah.
Oh, now I heard something familiar. Sound of armor being better. Well, this is an upgrade compared to a regular Battlefield 1942. It's still better than regular 42.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So 100% agree.
Let me check my
42.
phone.
Yeah.
There's a reply. Nope, nobody. Wow, this is one strong. Oh, I do miss the command cupola. I really miss the command cupola right now. Oh, and they still kick you for the word fhsw, I bet.
No, I don't think he did. I think he took that off. I saw someone typed it in. I didn't see a ban word came up. I just won't say it too much because the admin's here. You're not supposed to advertise. That's one of the rules here. You're not supposed to advertise other mods or games.
Yeah, I know. Point is, I don't advertise at all. The players I've been trying to get is the players from not playing in regular 42. I'm not trying to get familiars. I've been trying to get people outside of that trusted circle. What has Grabby been doing? He's been gathering people from the familiar circles instead. Has he ever ventured outside of that?
Yeah, I think he has. I can't give specific detail, but I'm pretty sure he has.
Not that I've
Not
seen.
like you, but yeah, or us, me, you.
But I never seen him actually actively try to promote the game on different people on different games. Well, there's one thing almost exactly the same. The Junkers 852, that's identical. Flies like crap. Hold it.
No, no, ha ha ha. I am in the flat spin. I think that's what you call it, a spin.
You know what's really bullcrap is that During the event, I disconnected 5 times and had multiple internet connection issues. Now late at night when the service crashed, and now everything is fine. I mean, what the hell? Stable, clean connection, stable, clean stream. It's like my ISP is trolling me. No. The Panzer IV is a lot stronger here. Wow, it just took down a King Tiger with a few shots.
Yeah, depending where you shoot it at, back, rear, it's gonna do it. Aha, AA got
man.
me.
I really have to get used to the icons again. I got so used to seeing every object having a higher icon which explains which shell is going to be fired. I don't know why, but it gave it a good feeling. You understand what I mean?
Oh, I'm sorry, say again? The icons?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can tell what's what.
Yes, and now it feels like standard 42 kind of.
I won't go that far.
Well, the bullet is the same icon they have in standard 42.
What?
The bullet is the same icon they're using for standard 42.
The bullet? Oh.
Yeah. You look on the tank.
Okay. Oh, yeah, okay, I see with the detail, it doesn't tell you the type of ammunition you're using.
Yeah. Kind of miss that.
Yeah, I do too. The sound and texture pack does fix regular FH wonders if you have it, but you run the risk.
Well, there is a way to make fhsw compatible again, and that's changing fhsw base directory so it starts looking for a different game. I'm amazed though, I have currently 43 followers.
How many?
43.
You have 43 followers?
When I started about a month ago, 3 ago, I was at...
Oh, followers. Okay, yeah. Okay, they just viewing on that. No one look at me.
I don't know why. Why they keep looking at me?
You're on more than I.
I'm guessing it
And you got your free stuff right there in the bottom.
Yeah. And it's also, I think, the legacy I left behind. I purposely chose the same name I used on the EA forum. Since they removed my links, I decided to use the same name which I used on the EA forum. And I think it left a legacy behind. People still remember that I kept helping them on the official EA forum. So I think that kind of helped too.
Yep.
Man, I really have to get used to the textures on the Tiger. It's so different. I have to see it up close. I remember when I was first seeing FH in early 2004 and 2005, I was blown away about how awesome it was. Because everything looked so much better. Now I find it a downgrade when I see the Tiger.
Oh yeah, yeah. A regular FH, the Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My allergies are just getting worse by the day.
You're just getting once?
My allergies are getting worse by the day. It's been, like you say, it's full on getting summer. All the flowers are blooming everywhere, so it's just not good times for me.
No. The worst is yet to come.
Yeah.
There's one thing I do like, I miss from FHSW. The MGs has that number 7 key. You know what I'm talking about?
The MGs has that what?
The number 7 key, where it's a stationary setup.
Well,
This one doesn't. This FHSW do, FH don't. I miss that big time.
yeah. I know they have, it doesn't have the stationary stand with the MG. It also doesn't have, oh. What the hell is that coming?
I mean, that's pretty neat. When you go up to a sandbag or window, you can pretty much it seems like it's a mounting weapon. They give you that sense of mounting weapon on the windowsill.
No. I'm running out of my time. Ah. Yeah, that's kind of given that. But there are other things I miss though. For instance, when you go in a tank, when you go in the MG position,
Yeah.
and you try to hide from infantry, you can.
Yeah. I knew you were getting that. Yep.
And
You duck.
You duck, and that cannot be done. You can't. Another thing I miss in there is that if the tank turns, now the MG turns with it.
Yeah. And on the planes, I miss the altitude meter reader.
The altitude meter is not that important, so you can go without that. Hello, user, say something. Whoever you are, but welcome. User?
User? He says something. He said hi. Hi.
Who is it?
It's Frank VD.
Frank, man, yo. If you actually go in the, if you're talking about the server crashing, I just can't do anything about it. Nothing I can do. No, there's a temporary server, but this one has more players. It's going to be my last round anyway for tonight, I think.
See, can't talk. I don't know why.
And I can't stop recording right now.
We were on the temporary server. In 1918, I bet.
Oh no, I saw there's a temporary FHSW server. Airtel probably started it up.
Ah. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, that makes it, yeah, thanks.
What?
Oh, no problem. No problem.
Problem what?
He's saying thank. One time, I'm killing people and reading at the same time. Yeah, he said thank you for talking for him.
That's the one.
You're welcome. No,
There's the
go
one
on.
disadvantage with AMD Real Life. I cannot minimize. Irony is if he is actually on the chat in Discord. I mean, in Twitch, I can actually read it, but oh well. Because then I have the Twitch screen up. Minutes to kill somebody. Wow. What does the the M262 feel slow compared to it? I'm so used to the M262 being so fast and FHSW. It's so slow. Feels like a regular plane here. Oh my god.
I feel the same, but different versions feel different. Like this is regular 262.
Yeah, but it feels like nothing like the FHSW counterpart.
I think it's the visual. This map is so foggy. The fog, the natural
No, I
game
notice
fog.
it.
If you go straight up and straight down, you need to get some altitude in and speed up and down. You'll be going really fast. I see what you're doing. You're just cruising.
And let's get some speed.
You gotta be in dogfight, and that makes it better too.
Nope, still not faster. Yeah, the FHSW version is definitely faster. Trust me, I know speed. I always do the speed to see. Regular FH version just feels there's slower.
I think the ballistic is so much better on FHSW. Your rounds are actually registered. This one, the round, it's ping. It feels like you're shooting soft grapes. You know? Soft little grapes at each other.
Yeah, I know the mod really changed the whole thing. It feels like a modern game actually when you play it.
Not the same soft grapes from vanilla 1952. No, regular Battlefield 1952.
Oh, if you compare FHSW to regular 42, that's night and day.
Yeah.
It's like an intense upgrade. Then you get this, regular 42 is still an intense upgrade, and then you get the upgrade from this to FHSW. And then you get the downgrade, which I call Modern Battlefield, where they removed everything except for infantry.
Yeah. On your right, going towards the main, there's an airplane.
Oh, I know it. Going after it. Where is he?
You know, keep on going. He probably reloaded, took the opposite turn. Yeah, you probably just missed him.
Alright.
I saw him flying that way.
He's chasing.
Yeah, okay. Nice. Oh, he got him before he died, before game ended.
Maybe one more round then. Whoa, I got 3 viewers. How come? All 3 quiet, but still 3 viewers. Let me guess, they're all scared again. The one thing I do like though about FH is the loading times. It's 10 times faster.
Yep.
But then again, you have half the textures, half the objects that needed to be loaded up. I just checked my phone. They haven't read the message yet, so that means no server restart. Discord in the other computer. If that.
You haven't loaded yet?
Bouquet, chassis.
Yeah.
The black screen always takes longer on my side. Oh, I remember the Stuka being awesome on this map. Remember the Allied plane being awesome too. See if it's still awesome.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, man. Still is awesome, you know?
The one thing I think fhsw did bad is, yeah, the Stuka is still awesome here. One thing fhsw did bad is the fact that they didn't include the sounds, the siren. They should have included that siren sound.
Yeah, that's like an iconic piece to World War II. Sirens, the Stuka. Iconic. They have a tank. Oh, never mind. They did have a tank.
I find that the planes are definitely easier to fly in regular FH as they are in FHSW. They're just slightly faster than FHSW, I don't know why.
Faster?
Yeah. allowed to attack main?
No. Yeah. If planes can take main.
Alright. Yeah, I just have to know, because otherwise I'm just pissed off somebody I shouldn't have.
Yeah, see you too. He's leaving now. He says, good night, guys.
Okay,
See you on Friday.
Good night, man. Good night. Sleep well, man.
See you. He said, you go to here and die. I don't know why he said that. No, he said same to you.
Alright. The reload is a lot more chunkier here than on fhsw. It takes more practice to reload.
Somebody tagged me in the game. Did you know him?
I think from which maybe? Oh yeah, he's in the fhsw. Yeah, he's right. He's in the fhsw Discord.
Oh, he plays some Pixel Fighter?
Yeah, he plays some Pixel Fighters apparently. Yeah, he told me he found fhsw too big.
I understand a lot of people like regular FH because it's close to the real thing. Not the real thing, it's closer to reality than fhsw.
No, it wasn't his argument. His argument was that it was
Yeah.
too big. And if it goes for reality, then we should go to FH2 because they did a better job currently than FH. They really made it close to reality.
Nah, I mean, I'm talking about the people that play 1942.
And for 1942, they're totally a different thing. Then it's not reality at all. Regular 42 is like unreality. Pure fantasy still.
I'm saying people that play Battlefield 1942 prefer Attitude 2, FHSW, and FH. Well, not most. A lot of people do prefer FH because it's closer.
Quicker to download FH, that's the reason, I think.
I mean, the people I talk to, you know what I'm saying? FHSW is too. I know Togmata said that. It's too fantasy. Yeah, that's Togmata. He's one of them.
Togmata is, how you put it lightly to do.
Awesome player. You be respectful now.
He's an hardly, but he's an awesome player, but he also likes, okay, he likes to make judgments about balance issues, and then he said, oh, we should do this, you should do that. In the end, then I say, you want to vanillalize fhsw?
Okay, now you sound like Grabby. I think you both have something in common against Togmata.
No, but that's the point is like, if you're going to change every weapon that is an fhsw to a regular counterpart, which isn't that powerful, then it isn't fhsw anymore. Like, I would never remove the tortoise from Goodwood. I would, however, make Axis strong enough to handle the tortoise. Now the tortoise is a big object that cannot be killed. And that's where we have Murdoch, who doesn't see that it's now a big object that cannot be killed. All he does is looks at the map, at the flags. Oh my god.
Murdoch, this the type of arguments I have with him. It's you know, when a guy is actually, I don't know how to explain it. I know the words, but I'm lost at words right now. But I noticed when I tell him that the guys cheat, he refused to believe they cheat. He just thinks he gotta fight harder. You see what I'm saying?
Well, I do get you have to see it yourself. You have to see.
He refused to see them cheating. Like, what's that? Leonard and that other guy.
Oh my god, it's so easy to kill with this plane on this mod. An fhsw would have been wiped out with some heavy AA.
Denial. Yeah, that's a good one. Denial. He can be taken down. He's not, Monarch's in denial. Good player.
Yeah, but he pulled up the map statistics. He says, yeah, but the Germans are constantly winning. In my eyes, it doesn't matter. If I see a player in a tortoise that makes 70 kills and doesn't die a single time in the game, yeah, then we have a problem. I mean, that shouldn't happen. In this case, I'm referring to Cleaner then. Wow, I find myself too powerful, I think, on this map. Can I be mistaken that there are more noobs on FH than there are on fhsw?
For what?
More noobs, because I'm actually now good, or do the allies actually have no good stuff here?
More noobs. No, these guys are not noobs.
But I'm aping them in the main right now. Yeah, I feel
Player 13 might be a noob. The other guy just started casually playing. They're definitely not noobs. The guy just disconnected. He's new to me.
okay, finally got killed.
Player Flawshimmer Yaga. I think that's how you pronounce it. He's not noob. He's vindictive. Very vindictive player, almost like Cleaner. Or Sued.
You agree with me, if a player like Cleaner goes into Tortoise and he gets 70 kills, doesn't die a single time in it because the Tortoise is that heavy, shouldn't it be a counter against the Tortoise?
Yeah, I mean, it should. You think that should be a counter against the Tortoise?
And that the Germans don't have on Goodwood. I still say by my word, Germans do not have a counter. They have a Tiger, that's it. Doesn't do anything against Tortoise.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Go.
But you still can. The Tortoise is a spawn point, isn't it?
The Tortoise
On
is...
some maps. I disagree. It shouldn't be a spawn point. That's should be taken out.
Yeah, but that is the flame tortoise that you're talking about. Only the flame tortoise is a spawn point, and that one isn't that powerful.
But it's still indestructible, huh? I mean, it's very hard to take out, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, I don't think that's right.
And that's the one thing I don't agree then again, because it's a flame tortoise and it's that's different.
You're trying to win, not die. Trying.
Yeah, to
Position gesichert! Feindlichen Panzer gesichtet!
this will definitely be my last round. I'm getting very tired.
Yeah, I'm getting tired too.
Jet Panzer looks pretty much the same.
So what can counterattack the tortoise?
Well, what I was planning to do, I mean, the tortoise on the only other map that has the tortoise at the spawn point is, how you call it map? I think this, not the secret line, but the west line, I think.
Yeah.
And
Siegfried line?
yeah, I don't exactly know the name, but
I got what you're saying. I remember the map. I know you're talking about.
yes, and that's where the tortoise is actually necessary. Because you really have to hold the flag 1 minute, 2 minutes before you capture it. So the tortoise spawn point is necessary. And I haven't really seen the tortoise be that powerful on that map. Because with the Axis advance further, and the Allies advance further and further, the Axis get better and better toys, including the mouse. And at that point, it's totally a different game. But on Goodwood, the tortoise isn't a spawn point, but it's so heavy it cannot be destroyed. No. Yeah, armor definitely isn't what it used to be of HSW. If HSW, the frontal part of the armor wouldn't have been destroyed.
On what? What tank you in?
Jack Panzer. It has sloped armor, it should be strong. I'm getting payback for attacking the main. Time to attack him then. If he comes. Oh man, that feeling looks so primitive compared to the one on FHSW.
Huh?
The feeling, the flag, it looks so primitive compared to the one on FHSW with the actual crosshair and everything.
Oh yeah, yeah it is. There's so much more to FHSW than this
Yeah.
one. I still miss the tripod. You get the key 7, number 7 button.
Well, not just the tripod. I miss a whole bunch of features on tanks. I miss
I-
the grenade launcher on tanks, for instance.
I do too, but that tripod is the best. I really like it. I like setting up in windows behind sandbags. Oh crap.
Well, there's still one thing to say. Bear takes equally long.
I know you're gonna really hate the reloading time. The reloading time and animation on the anti-tank rifle. Oh,
Oh,
that's horrible.
oh yeah.
You see when you reload, he takes that thing away for the longest.
That's the longest. Okay, real time. Need to pay on a visit the main and enjoy myself. Feel sorry for it. So
No, no, you can attack main. No planes can attack main. The guy on
yeah,
the
but
AA
if
is attacking the main. Raping the main. They might take another
yeah, well
judgment on that.
technically I was actually attacking the tank on the pad, so he's going to be very annoyed with me.
Yeah, but we got it. Yeah, we got an AA
Oh,
shooting
see
the
a tank.
main.
I see a
Somebody-
tank. I see a tank coming to flag. Take him out for.
Okay, I'm going to go for the north flag. Can you go over there and bomb the AA?
Got the tank.
Can you go to the north flag and bomb their AA at the north flag?
Alright, but for now I'm having to deal with a reload, and FH reloads are annoying because they are very bad. Bad to fhsw. Reloads take forever.
North flag in F3.
Dealing with. Oh, Sherman.
No, the other flag. It's at the top.
First I have to deal with the tank. No! I'm dead. I'm alive. No, I'm dead. No, I'm alive. Whoa!
Okay, that happened right over me.
I know. It was terrible. That
I
was
think
Johnny.
someone leg fell in my seat next to me here. Kind of like the Apollo 13. Well, no, was it which Apollo? One of the Apollo blew up. Pieces of bodies flew everywhere.
Yeah. Too bad though, we're still the only guys at Twitch streaming 42. I really need to get more people interested in 42 somehow. If tomorrow the fhsw server is going to be empty, then I'll probably be on VR chat or something else too.
VR check? Oh yeah, Rec Room. Yeah, you gotta check that one out. I think that's another free one. Rec Room. That's the name of it. Check it out.
It's another VR chat that's free.
Yeah, it's free. I think it's free.
Wow. But is it even
Pretty
workable
sure.
without VR?
Yeah, it's workable without VR. You do have to sign up, log in.
Yeah,
I
usually.
think.
Ah.
And that's it.
Although I haven't really found a character I like.
It's not as good looking as VR chat though.
Ah.
It's a social platform. Do you actually play VR chat?
No, I'm actually planning to see if it is possible to get people to 42 from there.
And I get on with you. I set my rig up and
Because it is possible to get people interested from Twitch to 42. I'm trying to climb up in the Twitch ranks. The only way is to do different games. And I noticed one thing. I've been studying Twitch for quite a while now. And I noticed if you stream in a room which has like 20,000 people watching, the chance of somebody joining your channel is near to zero. And that's just the hard truth. Do not stream a very popular game because you're never going to be viewed. But if you stream something that's smaller, like VR chat, which only has about 3,000 people watching, you can climb up in the ranks. And that's my goal.
VR chat is really popular. Okay. I wonder how hard is it to get one of these characters on VR chat?
You mean Battlefield characters?
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking into. I've been trying to get that done, but it's impossibly hard. The Battlefield character is built up out of 3 different pieces, and that's what makes it so hard. The VR chat character is built up out of a single piece, and then with separate bone structures attached to it using a special tool you can download from their website. Which that's why I like actually VR chat, because it has that open feeling to it, that moddability, that freedom, which I like. So anybody can make a free edition if they wanted to.
Yeah.
It may not be Naval, it may not be anything like that. It's just chatting and talking, but in that case I like it. There was a predecessor which I absolutely hated. That came before. There was something before VR chat called Second Life. Ever heard of it?
Yeah, it looks like, you know, blocky.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I heard of it. I mean,
in the
I never
early
looked at it. I heard of it, literally.
yeah, well, in the early 2000s, that was really popular. And I think I joined there once, and it was just basically one big giant sell thing for online goods. And then I disliked it immediately. So, yeah, that was different. This I like because you can make your own edition. So I haven't found a character yet which I really want to be. I want to be the Battlefield character, but that's not possible.
There is a Battlefield character. There's Battlefield 1 character I've seen.
Yeah, but that's one thing I don't want. I want the 42 character.
Beggars can't be choosers. Nice. Yeah.
Either that, or I take some of my childhood famous characters, which then I would take something from childhood, something like that. And surprisingly, none of them are in there as well, which kind of sucks. No, I landed, and then I died. Damn it. And I'm gonna have to upload at least a terabyte worth of data again. Events. What are you doing, Wimpy? Can I drop the satchel in front of you?
Yes, you may. And we'll both be running off the same direction.
And it would be so awesome to see the Battlefield 1942 character running around with a shovel and a whole bunch of other stuff.
I want to get in with you.
Then together we'll die. And yeah, that's another thing I actually don't like in this mod in FH is that the gunner has very similar limited use. At least on fhsw the gunner is useful because it usually gets a dual gun or something.
Yeah.
Whoa, you're getting shot by something.
Am I gonna die?
No, I know where it is. Never mind. I knew where it was.
AA on the bridge.
Yeah. Didn't know he got in there when I flew over. He did it on purpose. He let us fly over and let us think it was empty, and then he got in there and started shooting the crap out of us. Go take a think. Oh my god, this Took is ugly.
That was funny looking. You got in, you popped out. Oh my gosh.
Seriously.
It is.
Better the fhsw code part.
That was funny. I like that. Oh my gosh, Diggy Diggy popped out the tank.
It's just, I'm so used to the fhsw version that's so downgraded, man.
They have a hitzer where they're yeah, hitzer. They have a hitzer. They have another hitzer with the unmanned turret.
Oh, I forgot. The mod was that they gave him the Japanese turret. Oh! Satchels are as powerful as ever.
Kontakt zum Außenposten abgerissen.
Wow, even the 222 is not that good. Okay.
No, it's not. Not compared to fhsw.
Man, why doesn't Krabby just want to admit it? fhsw looks better. I mean, if he actually upgraded his server to fhsw, he'd probably grow.
It's not that. He needed. Yeah, I think he would too. And concentrate. I mean, they still got maps in the works they're making right now. They got a lot of maps they're working on. I think you need to focus on fhsw.
If he focus on fhsw and then focus on the online other people, getting them into this game, new people, I'm convinced this community can grow. Oh my god, this is ugly. And I completely forgot how bad FH looks compared to fhsw.
But this is where it all started.
It is true. Don't get me wrong, F8 for its day, F8 was great. I mean, it was the best thing out there.
Yeah, I'm not going over that ridge. Actually, maybe nope. You got a tank, 2 tanks, 3 tanks.
Yeah, but I don't
I'm
know.
out of here.
Okay, yeah, I can see why you were out of there.
Ah, you got a howitzer from the main is shooting us.
Ooh. I'm still equally bad defensively.
That one's kind of hard to shoot. I like the one with the 3 notch.
Yeah,
That one's easier.
but that one doesn't matter because I'm still bad with no matter what Panzerfaust you quit.
That guy made a point. GAT, that one guy.
Yeah.
About the models when they blow up, they go to the original state.
Yep. I don't know if they actually do that on fhsw. I think some of them do.
Yeah, I think some of them do too. Do I have anybody watching me?
I checked, you currently have nobody watching you, and I checked the most popular channels. Currently, one Call of Duty channel has about 10k worth of watchers, and I don't know why Call of Duty is so popular. Because all you do is run around with a gun, and the whole you go in a plane, which is an animation, then the animation plays that you go in a parachute, drop down, which also is an animation. It's nothing you really control, like in 42. And then you finally land, and then you go shoot around with a gun. And the entire time you go there is with a gun.
It also has to do with the personality of the guys pushing.
And then the fanciest graphics I see is the stupid boxes and the stuff you have to open in the end. The fact that you unlocked some XP or whatever.
That's the awesomeness of the upgrades. The awesome upgrade. Okay.
Yeah, but I don't. There we go. Oh, I got crushed by my car.
That guy's gonna die. I'm gonna have to kill him.
Should have seen it. I just drove straight into that flag and car just killed me.
Is the plane still flying around you? Do you see the plane or hear it?
I don't see it.
You don't hear it?
No, I don't hear a plane. I'm right now driving a little car, Kugelwagen.
Okay. I need to destroy that howitzer in the main because it's gonna be shooting the minute you capture the flag. He's gonna start shooting.
I captured it. I don't see any houses firing.
No, it's from the main. It's at the main.
Oh.
Is it hitting you? Oh no.
No, there was a guy that decided to recapture the flag. Oh yeah, I can set up an MG. Oh, crap. I can't use the bypass or anything. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
You can't grab it up either, can you?
Huh?
You can't grab the MG up again, can you? Once you
No.
deploy.
You got if you want to try fix MGs. You got one position, the regular MG you spawn with that you can automatically shoot. That you can shoot from the hip. You can't deploy it too. You cannot deploy it.
Yeah, I'm just...
Gute Arbeit, Soldat.
That is missable features immediately.
Yeah, exactly. That's my one of my major. The game is tolerable. I just wish we had the bipods. That's the one thing I really miss is the bipods.
And I also miss another feature I regularly use. The knife with the zoom.
Yeah. You use that soon?
I use the knife with the zoom regularly on fhsw.
I mean, do you use the zoom?
How you call it? That little zoom where you can see the numbers in the knife.
You use that
I use that a lot, quite a lot.
to see or to fight?
To see.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I don't know why I would not use that to fight with. See, did she have far? I stabbed with it. No. Oh, that's it. Catastrophe over here.
It killed them.
Position gesichert.
The house is activated.
Oh, German. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh no, it's not the house, it's a tank.
Fordern Luftunterstützung.
The fix, I can fix you. Oh, you're 100%. The Panzer IV looks about the same. Yeah, the Panzer IV really looks identical to the one that's in fhsw.
I still miss the the P4J with the Saber round.
Well, actually, that saber round is definitely on the E25.
That Stu looking tank?
Yeah.
Headset look? That's not a Saber round, that's something else. Me and Gameplay looked it up. Hey, boy, I don't want to. I'm not contradicting you on that. I gotta try that out. Does it kill fast? You know?
I have no idea. Every time I try to kill somebody, I have died faster than I could kill somebody.
Yeah.
The thing is, with me, I always tend to die, so you'd ask me the wrong person. That's cleaner, but then again, there's here going on about little gay hack.
Yeah, that dude's vindictive. Like I say, he's very vindictive. He wanted to win, but he was losing, so he rage quit. Blue Max, I like Blue Max.
But if it's about me, I actually record the games. Oh my god. The MG doesn't deploy on top of here, of course. Of course the MG deploys down here. Yeah, that's a perfect spot for the MG to deploy. Gee. How the hell you get the MG on top of here then?
Feindlichen Panzer gesichtet!
It doesn't want to work, does it?
Which one? The MG? Oh, it's a little tricky. It does work.
But it never wants to deploy it on the top of a building. It never does.
No, yeah, it goes straight to every building.
Ah. That's what another thing I like about FHSW. If I deploy an MG, it's going to deploy where I am.
Yeah, not all the time, but yeah, for the most part, yeah.
Kontakt zum Außenposten abgerissen!
There are 2 tanks here.
Ich brauche Artilleriefeuer!
Actually, I can quit now. I just want to beat that guy, Fall. He's being a little prick.
Well, I'll play till the end of the round and then all
Yeah.
the crits as well.
I can do. I'll do that too. Mainly, I just want to beat that guy because he was trying so hard, and I just want to break his morale, which I accomplished. We accomplished, and he rage quit.
Oh, my.
Unknowingly, you were doing it too. I like it. See, cleaner and all the other good players. The minute you break the morale, they'll stop playing. They'll rage quit.
What is it with them? And I noticed that in Call of Duty a lot. I mean, it's like every player in Call of Duty has this competitiveness in them, and it's boring.
It's fun. It's especially on for me. Competitive 19 Forgotten Hope FHSW. It's fun. It's an adventure. You're competitive. You fight. It reminds me of the footage, the ferocious fighting.
Yeah, but that's the thing is about Call of Duty. I'm saying that's the same in there as the competitiveness there. That doesn't draw me in.
That to me that's like Quake Arena, but worse.
Yeah, but the thing is, what draws me in FHSW is the fact that I can just be a slow combat.
Exactly, it's fun. It can be ferocious at the same time, and on a large map. It's neat to see it in a remote location randomly. It's just fun, you know.
Just fun. That's what drew me into FHW. And the fact is that I don't have to be an ultra good player for anything.
You don't have to be back to back with the other guy trying to kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I like about this game.
That's why I like the Naval on there so much, is because it is very slow combat, which suits me. Even not, the slower the combat, the more it suited me.
I look at it as another piece. It's fun. I like it too. I mean, I don't like it all the time.
Well,
I prefer infantry,
I
but
would
I don't
like
mind
it.
playing it.
I like it to have more objective maps. The one thing I don't like is when the ships respawn, and there's no fun in it.
What
When
about
they-
objective on infantry? What about infantry objective maps?
Not so much, because that means the best players get to win. But with
Yeah,
ship,
it turned out to be a kill fest, huh, for the defenders. Yeah.
so what I like about ships is that it really is so much about tactics. You have to learn each strength of each ship and each weakness of each ship. Oh god, I like that.
Same thing with the infantry. I mean, of course you know that, but that's what I like about it. Yeah, it's an adventure. It's fun. Not constant back-to-back killing like Call of Duty.
Okay, what is then the strength of Magfort, that ship on Lady Golf? What is the strength of that ship?
I don't know.
The amount of torpedoes it has.
Oh yeah. Torpedoes are always stronger than the cannons.
So, and it has like 2 times 8. Oh, 2 times, sorry. Yeah, 2 times 8. It's 2 times 8. 4 torpedoes in each tube, and another one with 4, and then on the other side 2 times 4, so that's 2 times 8.
Feindlichen Panzer gesichtet.
Or
It will,
torpedo more power.
yeah, but it has no armor, so a single hit will take it out from a giant cannon or a plane, but if you get lucky, you get close, you really devastate any ship. That's why I love that little destroyer.
That's if you can get around off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then there's the medium, well, the battleship itself, which is, I think, the most boring one of them all, but it has very powerful cannons, but it's so weak against destroyers because it can't hit them. Literally, a battleship is made against another battleship. Now you have the cruisers, which play totally differently again. That's why I like Naval.
Yeah, I like that too. I mean, I see what you're saying. I'm with that too.
But I like the map to be objective because every ship you
For
destroy.
naval.
Every ship you destroy has to be permanently destroyed. I do not like the respawning ships. It takes away the excitement.
You like the. There's a name for that. Elimination.
Yeah. That's what I miss in a lot of maps like Midway. The ships just become like any other vessel. They're not something special. Oh god, I really missed the command cupola now.
Do what?
The command cupola in this jet plans, I can't see where it's coming from. Ah. Now it got me killed. Usually when I get shot on fhsw in a tank, I always go in the command cupola to see where the shot is coming from. So now I'm missing it.
Ooh. Yeah, I won't go that way. Keep going, fall back. Oh. Yeah, good deal.
That was not a good deal. I died.
Ah.
I died.
I thought you were alive the whole time. You were flying?
Yeah. Now I don't want to go in
Okay.
the air for those last few minutes and annoy them.
Sounds like a good plan.
Wow, your ping is better, I think, on fhsw than it is here.
It is.
And my ping is actually better here than it is on fhsw. That's weird.
You'll see.
About the same, but it's a little better, I would say. On fhsw or something can hit 30 to 40.
Yeah, when you said I was looking at that. Alright?
Oh,
I was
yeah.
really studying your ping, like. The jaw-dropping moment there. Yeah, my ping is worse here, and fixing fighters. It's not much. I consider, actually, I don't consider. I see it. Anything around 180, 180 is bad. You also start seeing rubber banding.
Yeah. Well, I don't see that until I hit 300 normally, but
Really?
yeah.
There must something else must be going on there, because when I hit 180 on any server Battlefield, it starts to bounce. It's not bad. It's small, but it's noticeable.
I noticed that it takes, if I'm hitting 180 or 200, I really have to aim ahead of my target, and I mean a lot.
Yeah.
But I don't really get a bouncy effect. I do get, however, something else, and that's specifically noticeable in planes. When you press the C key and you try to get external view and then internal view,
Yeah.
it always skips.
Skips? Oh.
Yeah, you switch camera view and then suddenly you go on the outside view again. Especially with the C button. No, I got shot to pieces. He really doesn't like my plane, does he?
Position gesichert.
Well, I'm calling it a night after this one.
Same here.
I have quite a few things to upload, so and sort out.
I hope this one down recorded well. I see my sound, my microphone's working, everything's working. It's all good.
Well, with me, I don't have any problems recording.
Well, I switched between VR and this. VR, I have a specific window. This, I have the desktop.
Yeah, you have to set it up customly to record things good. In VR, yeah, I can see that how that would actually ruin things.